here and score a touchdown?
Yeah, that's a good feeling, score in front of, where I went to high school and everything. So that was a good feeling. It was kind of weird, though, because I thought I stepped out of bounds, but, yeah, I was in, so that was good.
Did you note the booing the first time you carried the ball?
Yeah, I heard it. I was like, oh, that's not a good feeling.
Is that part of the button pushing you talked about?
Yeah, I guess that's kind of a little payback that I get from my actions previous years, but it's part of the game.
The refs didn't signal anything after that touchdown, did they?
No, yeah. I was kind of like, I had the ball, and I was kind of looking at them like, are you guys going to say touchdown, or should I get ready for the next play? And they were just kind of looking at each other, so I was standing there for like 10 seconds awkwardly, just kind of like waiting for a signal.
Did you go put it down on the little stripe to kick the extra point?
No, I was just kind of holding it, looking at them, and then finally one of the refs went like this, and I was like, all right, cool. So, but yeah.
Were you expecting that kind of reaction from the fans?
Yes and no. I mean, it's part of the game, They have their guy that they're rooting for and everything. I mean, their team, and I mean, they're not rooting for us by any means. So, yeah, I mean, boos are part of the game.
Did it seem like the boos got a little less and less and less as the game went on?
Yeah, I mean, you kind of tune that stuff out. I mean, once you hear it the first time, you're just kind of like, okay. But, I'm focused on the game. I'm not focused on the crowd. They're not playing. So, yeah, I'm just focused on the other 11 that are playing, the guys I'm playing with.
Did this game mean anything more to you?
It was just fun playing in front of my mom, just finally coming here and playing in front of her and everything, and just having, people that watch me go through high school, growing up and everything, and now they get to see me playing in the next level. So that was an awesome feeling.
Then on the run there, was that just instinctual, or can you sort of take me through that? The stiff arm, the spin, the tightrope, everything.
Yeah, honestly, I was kind of shell shocked, when it happened, because it was just I remember a stiff arm, then my momentum kind of got thrown, and then I think somebody came to tackle me, and I just kind of used my momentum and spun, and I just kind of remember a tightrope in the sideline, and yeah, it was just that awkward moment when I didn't get a signal if I was in or not, so I was kind of waiting for them to score, say if it was a touchdown or not, but. Yeah, it was just kind of, I bounced it and it all worked out. And then, my line blocked for me, my receivers blocked downfield for me, and got the guys off of me. So it was just a team effort.
Seems like you've been running a lot in small space, a few yards here and there. Was it nice to get back to that big run?
Yeah, it was cool to kind of get a more respectable run, I guess, so to say. But I mean, it's just my offensive line, moving guys out the way, and then me kind of just making my plays off of that, just using my athleticism, making guys miss. I mean, you have to make somebody miss, and luckily I did, and they ended up in a touchdown. But yeah, it was cool to get, I don't know how long it was, something over
28.
Yeah, okay, something over a yard versus a cool run. So yeah.
Did you know it was Buddha that you stiffed arm?
Was it?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that. So no, I didn't know that.
Do you have more fun on the offensive side or on the defensive side?
I'll have a blast either way, just kind of playing the game and just having fun. Offense is definitely, it's really fun, just kind of going in there and asking Brett what the play is, and then just playing schoolyard ball. I'm just kind of following and just finding a crease and everything, and then defense is fun. So I couldn't say one's more fun than the other. I just enjoy it, just playing the game and just getting wins for my team, playing on the road.
Then just out of all of the plays that you've made, just that one ranks where? I mean, sort of roughly.
My teammates were telling me it was a phenomenal run, so I'll have to look back at it and see what it looked like. But from what I've been hearing, it was a really, really good run. So I honestly don't know. I'm telling you, it was a blur to me. Honestly, it was kind of weird for me. So, but it ended up being a touchdown. But I honestly don't know.
A lot was made of you matching it with Shaq Thompson. Now that you've actually played the game, what was it like?
Yeah, he is the real deal. I saw him he successfully hurdled somebody, and I was like, all right, he's the real deal. I mean, just the way he runs on contact, and he can do it. He can go either way. Defense, he was making big hits. On special teams, he was making plays. So, I mean, he's everything they say he is. I mean, I never doubted him by any means, but just to finally play him and see it up close and personal, I mean, he tackled me, I got to tackle him. So, yeah, it was cool. He's a great player, phenomenal. I talked to him after the game. We both have respect for what we do, because it's tough, going both ways, trying to figure stuff out on the fly. And, yeah, I mean, luckily we've both been successful at it. So
Last one, guys.
Did you think this game was special for your coach, too? Just sort of coming home as well?
For sure, definitely. not to say any game is more important, but you know, I mean, it's close to home for him. It's where he grew up and everything, and you know, to get a win here, I mean, I'm sure it meant something to him. So yeah, it was a big game.
All right, thanks, guys.